It began not with a package, but with a discovery deep within the decaying heart of an old mansion. In an upstairs nursery, shrouded in dust, Emma found it, a porcelain doll left sitting in a small, solitary chair. Its glassy blue eyes held an unnerving stillness, and a fine crack, like a delicate scar, traced its porcelain cheek. She brought it downstairs to the others, a curious artifact of a forgotten childhood. But with the doll's arrival, the house's oppressive silence began to change. That first night, the unsettling whispers began. Neatly stacked books in the library crashed to the floor without a sound. Heavy velvet curtains, left open to catch the faint moonlight, were found drawn tight by dawn. A framed photograph of the original family, which the group had studied earlier, was discovered turned to face the wall. A chilling draft now snaked through the halls, seeming to originate from wherever the doll was placed. Its position would shift subtly when no one was looking. A tilted head, a slightly outstretched hand, as if it were a silent, patient observer, inching ever closer. The group's initial thrill of exploration soured into a palpable, creeping fear. They were no longer just visitors in an old house. They were sharing it with something that watched. Well after midnight, a faint, rhythmic tapping echoed from behind a faded portrait in the main parlor. Hearts pounding in the tense quiet, they pried the heavy painting from the wall, revealing the clear outline of a hidden door. The cold that swept out was ancient and foul, carrying the scent of earth and decay. Their flashlight beams cut through the suffocating darkness, illuminating a narrow staircase that spiraled down into the earth. There, in a secret cellar untouched for decades, they found the horrifying truth. Frantic messages were scrawled across the stone walls, dates, names, and a single repeated warning. In the center of the room, beneath a thick shroud of dust, lay a leather-bound journal. Its brittle pages didn't just speak of forbidden rituals. They described a vessel, a perfect porcelain conduit, designed to hold something that was never meant to be summoned. They were not just haunted by a presence. They were trapped with the house's most prized and terrifying possession.